A PVC lightsaber is a style of lightsaber hilt constructed primarily from PVC pipe and PVC fittings found in a hardware store, home improvement stores plumbing section. And so there's lots of different ways that a PVC lightsaber can be customized. So you can use like a chrome tape, for example, to create that kind of metallic look to the hilt, even though it is made of PVC. And even, on this hilt, there's kind of this textured section. So this black section to the hilt is actually sort of a textured tape. I don't know if you can kind of see that. So there's lots of ways that you can add realism, just kind of get creative with these PVC lightsaber hilts, or you can also purchase them from somebody that makes them. Like this one is from AC Lightsabers. They're out of Malaysia and they have an Etsy store. So yeah, that's where this one's from. But you've got that kind of classic slanted emitter at the top, and just you have these chrome sections that make it look a little bit more like it's a metal hilt. So that's pretty cool too. Of course, it's not a metal hilt, you guys, so it's not a total replacement for an aluminum hilt, but it can be a really good and inexpensive option as an entry-level lightsaber. It's also something that people will do as a project, so the materials cost is pretty low, and you have a pretty good kind of ease of access to a variety of PVC pipe and pipe fittings. If you go to those home improvement stores, hardware stores, to get that type of stuff. And people can just get real creative with it and, install it with light or maybe even sound as well. So this is kind of an example of it. People will weather these. Some people can just, really make them look quite realistic. And, they function a lot. They function pretty much like the metal hilts too. So here is a polycarbonate blade. And I've got this metal thumb screw at the top that is serving as the blade retention screw. And then we've got the activation switches here. So it's got the blue illumination. This actually has a budget soundboard. Also, so you can see that. Yeah, so this can be, if you're looking for something for cosplay, something very cost effective, also a very basic dueling lightsaber, a PVC lightsaber might be a good option for you. Although if you're doing lightsaber dueling, with a club or organization, you need to check their standards to see what they'd recommend that you have or use. So that's something to consider. But at any rate, this is a PVC lightsaber from AC Lightsabers, and it really is kind of an affordable entry-level option for a lot of people. And there are lots of great tutorials out there too for constructing your own, if that's the path you'd like to take as well. So feel free to comment below.